Hi everybody, I am coming in to share a little energy update of what I've been picking up, what's happening in the collective, what's been going through in my readings, what I've been receiving from my support team. There is a lot, a lot that we are experiencing at this time. And I just want to share what I am receiving in if this sheds light or brings better awareness and understanding to anybody else, then that's phenomenal. On the 11th, I really wanted to do an energy activation. And there was so much that was happening with myself that I just needed to receive. I went through a kind of a paradigm shift vibrationally for myself on the 11-11, which is the portal opening up to the 12-12, which has already taken place. Through my own experiences, what happened with me vibrationally, the shifting that took place, and then the information also that I received from other light workers, were saying there was a great reset, a shifting of vibrational energy, a cleanup, a purgence of the distortions that have been permeating our physical world, our subconscious mind, and there's a lot of clearing that is coming up. What I have seen and I'm still seeing and feeling is that we have gone through so much. So much energy has impacted us on so many levels in the last 12 months that I feel it's important that we close this year quietly, in a centered, calming way. Like we almost have to just go, okay, this has been what it's been. Time to just stop and regroup and rest and reboot and recharge and reintegrate, because the energies have been so volatile and they've impacted everybody in different ways dependent on how sensitive you are to energy. But believe me, there is not a soul that has not been impacted by the energy that has been taking place. Now, whatever your standing is with all that is unfolding, it does not stop you from still absorbing the discord in the energy. You'll still pick it up. So it's to give yourself permission to go within and become quiet and allow the runoff, the energy that doesn't support you, the experiences that no longer support you, the situations, environments that no longer support you, so that you can rinse yourself of old vibratory energy and allow for the imprinting and the aligning to the energy that's going to raise you up into a stronger vibrational framework, which will then allow for all that is meant to be brought into your life come in with more ease. This is sounding complicated, I know. My team is going, no, it's a little complicated. All right, what they're trying to say is time to let go. Time to let go, folks. Time to let go. Allow the release of all that you're holding on to that's not serving. You're releasing and letting go of all the pain, the anxiety, the stress, the overwhelm, the worry, the fear, the uncertainty, the concern. Thank you. And they're like, there we go. This is what we need to release, because even if we're not thinking of it, we're holding it vibrationally. It's still lowering us. It's still keeping us stagnant. It's keeping us heavy. And it's preventing us from getting into our clarity, our alignment, our understanding. I say this all the time. I'm going to keep saying it, and I'm just going to keep on saying it. If you are not in alignment with the truth that is you, then everything outside of you is not going to make sense, or it'll be distorted. So it's to step back into your alignment, reclaim your own vibratory awareness, realign to your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your understanding, because that is your set point. It's your navigational set point on how to move through life, period. Anyone who has worked with me knows that the intention of all that I do and everything that is done through me, through spirit, is to hand you back your power, to remind you of who you are, how powerful you are. And when you are fully aligned to all that you are, to allow that power to bring back to you the abundance that is yours. It's vitally important that you step into all that you are, all of your gifts, all of your abilities, all of your light, all of your talents, and align them, click them in to be in service to you. So what I would like to offer right now is just a little clearing, a releasing, you know, of letting go of what you don't want to carry into the new year. You don't have to know what that is, and if you know what that is, then that's great. Throw it in, slide it in. But it's to just submit. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to release what no longer serves me. I'm going to let go of anything that is not allowing me to step into all of my light, all of my clarity, and all of my wisdom. Releasing and letting it go, and allowing for. So let's just do this little reset, okay? So many people are feeling drained, exhausted. It's like, you know, the closing of the year, and everybody wants to just kind of settle in and be quiet. And I think that it would be very beneficial for everybody to release, realign, reset, reboot, recalibrate, so that you're moving into a vibration that is better aligned for you, which means better return for you in whatever it is that you extend your energy into. Good. All right. That's how I wanted to say it. So if you would like to use this little bit of time to release any stress, anxiety, overwhelm, we're going to let them come in and do a little clearing for everybody, okay? And then just let go and allow. So and ask everybody, or whoever's here, whoever's listening, whoever feels that they need a lift of the vibrations that are depleting them, creating anxiety, stress, uncertainty, confusion, lack of energy, lack of motivation. That's a big one. Okay, so I always ask that you raise your palms upwards, so your palms are portals. This also shows spirit that you're willing to receive. So you take a deep breath in through the nose. Allow it to expand your lungs. And then through the mouth, just very gently release it. And let it go. And it's always with the breath that we receive, and it's with the breath that we release. So it's allowing for the continuity of, as we allow what is to be brought forward to serve us, and lift out what is no longer in service, breathe it out through the exhalation, you know, clearing and transmuting all that is not yours. So this is through the breath work that we do this. It's so easy. Anyone can clear their own energy vibrationally. It's important that you know that. Okay. Deep breath in again, and breathe out. Father, Mother, God is meant and appropriate. Call upon my own team of healing masters, guardian angels, designated light workers, and we ask that you step forward on our behalf, always within the parameters of what we are capable of receiving, and always for our greatest and highest good. Asking for all that is to be brought forward in divine light, Christ conscious divine light energy, and only that which is of the divine. Asking for the integration of the violet flame that it be placed directly behind us. And we ask for the interdimensional light working systems to be blessing, healing, clearing, and transmuting all thoughts, worries, fears, emotions, energies, densities, anxieties, stress, overwhelm, uncertainties, fears, lack, disappointment, distrust. Anything that is holding on to, that we are holding on to, that may be imprinted upon us, that it may be forced upon us, anything that is not ours to be burdened with, that does not belong to us, that is in need, that is absent, that is in search of the light and love of God. We ask for all of these energies to now simply be acknowledged, blessed, healed, cleared, transmuted, released, and let it go. Purifying and clearing all that is not mine, and allowing for the interdimensional light working system to be clearing, releasing all that is absent, in search or in need of the light. Anything that is being imposed upon me vibrationally, mentally, spiritually, physically, consciously or subconsciously, that does not serve me, that does not support me, that does not align to me, my truth, my light, my divinity, my gifts, and my abilities, is safe now to bless it, heal it, clear it, transmute it, release it, and let it go. Allowing for the divine light energy to integrate, to reconnect, to reactivate and align the divine truth that is me, the light that is me, the clarity that is me, the wisdom that is me, the understanding that is me, the gifts that are me. All that I am, and all of my light, and all of my truth, in the cognitive awareness of all that I am, reclaiming my light, my truth, my divinity, and my wisdom for myself to be seen first, so then it may be seen by others. As I let go, I allow for that. Take a deep breath in. Clearing, transmuting, releasing, and letting go. Giving myself permission to submit and to surrender to all that I do not allow, to reset and realign to all that is for my highest good, as meant and appropriate for me and my life intended, in resonance with my soul's essence and divine blueprint, allowing all reactivation of my truth, my light, and my divinity to be integrated with ease, releasing all that is no longer, and allowing for all that is. Giving myself the allowance to receive whatever vibrational alignment, whatever vibrational capacity I can receive within the parameters of what I am meant to for my highest good. And clearing all low density in the sacral chakra that limits me, depletes me, lowers me, demotivates me. There's a lot of lack of motivation or clarity on how to be motivated, how to move forward. So allowing anything that is blocking, stopping, or preventing me from being in full alignment with all of my energy, vibratory energy, that can just then bring into the navigation and unfolding with ease what is meant and appropriate for me. Clearing, transmuting, releasing, and letting it go. And bringing in the golden ray of divine light energy, crystalline energy, healing energy of the highest and the purest of Christ consciousness. And allowing with every breath to reactivate on a cellular level whatever my capacity is to receive, whatever space I can hold for the crystalline energy, to move into the vibratory space that lends to me my sovereignty, my clarity, my wisdom, returning to all that I am, igniting in all that I am, and allowing all that I am to be. Stepping back into my ease, my flow, my alignment, my clarity, my creativity, my truth, and allowing it to be seen first by myself and acknowledged then by others, raising me up vibrationally to where it is that I am given the peripheral vision to have greater understanding and awareness of all that is unfolding within my life and those around me, free of judgment, no longer placing judgment, no longer scrutinizing others, their choices or their behaviors, allowing each individual to be who they are, show up as they are, as I do for myself. I allow for others, allowing a unity of peace, of respect, of allowance, free of judgment. That love, being loved, returning the kindness to myself first so then I could extend it then out to others, for we cannot show kindness if we do not feel it first for ourselves. And as I receive, I allow it to be received for the greatest and highest good of all. This is where we extend our light, our love, our joy, and allow it to be received by others, but first for ourselves, so that we expand from within and then out. May this be a time of integration, reactivation, contemplation, so all that is meant to be received for your greatest and highest good. And that you rise up into the alignment and the clarity that is yours. And allow all that is no longer to be released. Stopping now all that does not serve you. Resetting and aligning now to all that does. the highest and the purest. And so it is. Okay. That was a little message. Yeah. You can do this anytime that you feel that you need to reset yourself, ground yourself, come into alignment with yourself. We need that grounding to stay in the truth of our light and align to the wisdom that is ours, so that we know how to navigate and move through what is happening, globally speaking, as a collective, that your wisdom is yours. So that was the little energy update, and I hope that in whatever way this can serve you, and in whatever way that you know that it could render service to someone that you love, please, by all means, share. Bye for now.